Hi, everybody. I'm Nicole,
And my name's Brittany.
and this is the 11-Minute Mile, episode number 9, and it is Christmas. So, Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas.
Today, we're just going to be talking about holiday hosting. So, how Brittany and I split it up for the holidays with our significant other, because that's always hard. And then just any fun traditions, anything we eat, we do. So, Brittany, where are you right now for the holidays?
Yeah, so right now we always start in Florida. My family is out just outside of Orlando. We got here actually a few days earlier than we typically get here because we had a baby shower here, which has been really nice to actually really settle into kind of that mindset of not rushing and going. So that's been really, really nice. But typically, the way we kind of break it up is pretty consistent each year. My family really only celebrates Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. It's kind of the only holiday that we really like make that full effort to kind of be together and celebrate. So Dan's family has been so gracious in the fact that they kind of have given up that Christmas Eve, Christmas Day for these past few years. And we just meet them on the 26th. So it's just a day. So we kind of made it that effort. Everyone sees the in-laws for Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, and then we all meet at Dan's family's for the 26th. So it's worked for us, and that way we can all be together. And my cousins, they always have issues because it's like we're one of four, Dan's one of four. It's a lot of moving parts. So my cousins are always so like impressed by how well we handle it. Because
It's
it's tricky.
hard.
It's a
It
hard.
It's really hard. Like, I feel like too, because Dan's siblings are really spread out all over the place. So you kind of have to
Mhm.
figure out how to see everybody. It's tough. I mean,
Yeah.
we kind of do the same thing. So Christmas is huge with my family. And so luckily I got like really lucky that Chris's parents actually come up on Christmas Eve to Buffalo. They spend the night at my parents. And then on Christmas Day, they celebrate a little bit with us in the morning and then they head back to Cleveland. And then we give them Thanksgiving. So it's kind of nice because
Yeah.
Thanksgiving is also pretty big too. So that's
Hmm.
kind of how we split it up. And my mom does like such a big thing for Christmas Eve and it's a big party, even just in the neighborhood. So something that we don't want to miss. But
Yeah. And it's nice that everyone, I feel like you guys have also dated so long. So you guys kind of have built that tradition in early on. So they don't want to miss the party either.
no, they don't. And it was really hard. Like, I do think, like, even talking to friends and stuff, it is really hard to figure that balance out with your significant other because nobody wants to miss time with their family. And everyone loves
No.
Christmas time. You know what I mean? It's just hard. It really
Yeah.
is.
No, it's tricky. And I feel like Christmas is kind of the holiday that everybody really celebrates if you do celebrate Christmas. And this time of year, it's like everyone gets a little bit more time off of work, which is great. But yeah, just taking advantage of that.
It would just be so much easier if everyone lived in New York, right? So
Yeah.
we need to win $1 million and just move all of our families here, all the siblings.
Yeah, it
Um,
would be nice.
what do you guys do? Like any fun traditions or anything that you guys do? Or like what do you
Yeah.
eat? What do you guys
So
make
our
for cocktails,
tradition, yeah, well, I
mocktails?
mean, not really a cocktail person right now, but we would do like mimosas in the morning. It's like I feel like it's gone in ebbs and waves and flows of kind of life. When we were like in our 20s, like in college, it'd be like wake up morning mimosas, like super fun. But one of the food traditions that my family has always done, my mom and dad make incredible Italian food. So they make like lasagna, ziti, like white lasagna. My mom makes like
So
the
yum.
heaviest white lasagna that she really only makes for Christmas. And it's like, it's incredible. It's like you eat a slice this big and you're like
Oh,
full
the
for a few days.
best.
Yeah. But what do you guys do? What type of food are you guys eating?
Well, I'm Polish, so I feel like pierogies is just the one thing that I look so forward to. And my mom and my aunt make them from scratch
Oh
around
my
Thanksgiving
gosh.
weekend. I know, and I'm so sad because the last few years I missed it just because we go to Cleveland now for Thanksgiving. But typically I would do the pierogi making with them, which is fun. But they make like hundreds of pierogies. But that's kind of like our thing, and it is the best.
So
And then we do
you make them on Thanksgiving and then you eat them on Christmas?
make them like Thanksgiving weekend because it's
Uh,
a full day. They're not easy to make. And
yeah.
then we eat them Christmas Eve, and then Christmas Day we do brunch at my aunt's, and then we eat more pierogies at night. So it is the best. But
That's
yeah, so
awesome.
that's
2
like,
days of no rules.
I don't know if you've been nonstop eating cookies, but I am not even a baker, and I have been nonstop baking. It's all I want to do, and then I sit there and I eat all of the cookies.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. We just had the baby shower, so we had tons of leftover cake, ice cream. For
Oh,
anybody who knows, I have a brother with autism, and Jack, if there's a cookie in the house, he will find it and he will eat every last crumb. So we
even if you
haven't had
hide
too
it,
much of that. Even if you hide it, he's got a nose of a bloodhound. But
that's
yeah, do you guys,
hysterical.
it's
I
pretty
made
hysterical.
I made insane cookies last night. You're gonna die. I put ruffled potato chips in them.
What?
Yes. So
Yum.
I found on Pinterest, and everyone listening, you need to make these cookies because I thought it sounded insane, but it is the perfect mix of sweet and salty. So it's like pretzels, potato chips, M&Ms, white chocolate chips, and then the dough is amazing. But me and Chris were sitting there at the table just like stuffing our face last
Chowing.
night. It was incredible. Um,
Yeah.
we're actually taking your game on Christmas
Oh,
Eve,
yeah?
the Mitt
Fun.
game. Can you retell us really fast, like in short, how to play it? Just because I need
Yeah.
to
So
remember.
you have to wrap a single present as intensely as you can, like duct tape, like we do like bags, like you tie extra bags, extra wrapping paper, boxes inside of boxes. One person's wearing oven mitts, and the person to your right has two die. The person to your right is trying to roll doubles, and the person has that amount of time to open the present. So as soon as the person rolls doubles, then you rotate and you move to the next person. So then you have to put the mitts on. Sometimes you don't even have enough time to put the mitts on because the
Yeah,
person rolls doubles so quick, but it ends up going around and around for circles and
that's so
circles.
fun. We're gonna do like that game and a few others instead of doing a secret Santa with the cousins. So
Yeah.
everyone's just gonna bring like $10, put it in the pot, and then like every game that someone wins will win like a certain amount of money or whatever. Just
Wait,
because,
that's a great idea. It makes it so much more fun. And I mean, episode 6 talks all about the different games that we were kind of playing,
yeah,
but that game in particular is so fun because I don't know about you, we are so competitive. We are like, it's people are like cracking this on their knee. Like it gets
yeah,
really intense.
I know. I'm really pumped to play it. I'm like, it's
Yeah.
gonna be great. It's gonna be hilarious. Um,
So have
and
you
then
hosted anything this year?
I I did actually just have people over the other night, but I haven't had like any big. I mean, obviously my apartment's not big enough to host like a big
Totally.
party, but
Yeah.
I actually had people over the other night and we just ordered Thai food, but my friend came down and we made these white, well, I should say she made them. I just watched white Christmas cosmos and they were incredible, but she cut little pieces of red velvet ribbon and put it on the bottom of each like glass, like the Cosmo glass. And it was
Nice.
adorable. I'm like, I'm gonna steal that and do it in Buffalo. Um,
Yeah.
but I did host Thanksgiving in my
Oh,
apartment. So I will say I made it very Christmassy because you know I'm
yeah.
Christmas crazy. But what about you guys?
Everyone. So we didn't really host too much, but I feel like anytime I see this, and I think you guys did it, maybe Kara did it or something, but hosting like a Christmas ornament decorating, like I think that's such a great idea for the holidays. It's such an easy thing to do, and people
It
keep
was
the
really
ornaments.
fun.
Yeah, it ends up being like such a cute idea, and then you like have it on your tree for forever. But I feel like that's also like a really great activity to do during the holidays.
It was fun and like limited mess, and it didn't take that long. It was just like a glass bulb, and then we did gold foil with the Mod Podge.
Mhm.
And then we just took pieces of like newspaper or books and then sequins, and you kind of just put it all over the place. But they turned out really cute, actually. And it was fun.
That's amazing.
And then everyone brought something, like whether it was wine and appetizers. So that's like kind of fun.
It's always helpful when people bring other things. But I feel like we're
Totally.
kind of up on time.
Is
I
there
feel like it's been
anything else? Did you and Dan exchange? Like, did you guys do anything for each other? We didn't even get there.
Yeah, we always just do stockings. So we like
Yeah.
do our donation family, and that's kind of like our
Yeah.
spending for each other. But we just do stockings, little stuffers, and little fun trinkets. Like we do a lot of like coffee shop or like gift cards that we wouldn't
Yeah, it's
typically
cute.
get for ourselves and stuff like that. Is like the stuff you don't want to spend money on is like always the best gift.
100%. Because we typically do the donation to the family too. And then this year we just did the 12 days of Christmas. So every day we opened up something like tiny, like
Yeah,
random things, like just like on Amazon. Like I think that I got him, oh, I know that I got him like a charging station for his phone and Apple Watch, like that kind of
so
stuff.
nice. That's the
Um,
best.
but it was fun.
Those little things.
Well, we hope you all have a really Merry Christmas.
It's been so fun chatting, and Nicole and I were like, "Do we do one on Christmas Day?" And we're like, "Why not? Let's do it."
Absolutely. Hope you guys
Amazing.
are listening. And next episode is 10, Britt.
Yeah, we're at 10, and it'll be
That
on
is
Thursday, so
wild.
it'll be so soon.
I'm like, how do we even have that much stuff to talk about?
Oh, we could talk for hours.
I know. Well, you guys,
All
thanks for
right.
listening, and we will see you for episode 10.
Alrighty. Merry Christmas and see you all soon.
Merry Christmas. Bye.